It's Retros Radio. I'm back in this bitch. Today we got most active gangs in Dallas drill. Now I am late as hell to this. I don't know what y'all got going on in Dallas. It's crazy because I low-key wanted to move there at some point until I seen this title. Y'all can have that shit. But anyway, we gonna get into it and see what these Dallas drillers got going on. See what these Dallas unalivers is trying to do out here in these streets. Trying to make a name for themselves. What the fuck just happened? Okay, there we go. Let's get into it.
Before we start the video, please subscribe to the channel. It helps us reach a wider audience and shows your support. Also follow my Instagram at Dallas Scoreboard.
Should I look this way? Yeah, I'm gonna look this way.
I put a panic in motion, these niggas they roasting my niggas, they too fucking clever. We hop up with sticks on web, I pray to the Lord cause I sit for the devil. I was stuck at the bottom, they started on me. But niggas not sitting, I celebrating. Been waiting on ends, mama told us to be patient.
FBG or Free Band's Bird Gang is a set of neighborhood Crips from South Dallas.
Y'all notice every gang name, or not even gang name, let me rework that. Every set name has been taken. Like there's a FBG in Chicago, a FBG in Dallas. I'm sure there's a Drench gang somewhere else other than Chicago too. It's like, damn, it's like everybody got the same names. Y'all gotta come up with some different names, gang. It's shit getting dry out here.
More specifically, the Fordu section. Their members range from ages 16 to 23. They also have some members from Pleasant Grove, as a result of their alliance with BFG, a historic Dallas gang from the 444 Oak Hollow apartments in the Grove. Their main ops are OTS, or Only the Sacks.
And then another thing too, y'all ever notice that the most treacherous apartment complexes got the nicest names? Like, what was that? What was that name? Oak Hollow? Oak Hollow is crazy.
In the Grove. Their main ops are OTS, or Only the Sacks, a blood set from East Dallas. The two are in a deadly back and forth beef that has left bloodshed throughout the streets of East and South Dallas. Some of their top members are Strizzy, One Glow, Ty, Trey, and Quay. Their fallen members are Fat. He was shot and killed at a park gathering on August 11, 2021. He was 17 years old. This was allegedly done by OTS. Their second fallen member is John, a 19-year-old man that was shot and killed after a 4th of July party in 2021.
Chopper get hot when I blow for a minute straight. He need a cooler kick. Kill it, screaming, hit a new 10K, okay, paralyze that bitch. How you gonna run from that flat on a Fortnite game? Nigga can't build shit. Every event I go to like math class, I keep a ruler stick. Nigga, I'm smoking on K-Man, heard he a kid, doing the door shit.
Real Get Active is a renegade clique, consisting of rappers JT the Greatest and Spank. This group is a renegade due to the fact that they don't claim a specific hood. They instead go into other people's hoods and bully them. They at one point were in the Hampton Terrace and even Forsyth in the Cliff. However, JT is from the 22 Beckley section of Oak Cliff.
That shit just threw me off. And I don't think people gonna like when I say this, but I'm gonna listen to it one more time to see if I can understand this shit.
Greatest and Spank. This group is a renegade due to the fact that they don't claim a specific hood. They instead go into other people's hoods and bully them. They at one point were in the Hampton Terrace and even Forsyth in the Cliff.
Alright, I don't know none of these niggas' backstories for real, and rest in peace anybody involved in the situation. But I can't wrap my head around what that nigga just said, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I really can't. If you gotta do that just to be involved in the streets, nigga, just don't do it. We not gonna claim a certain hood, but we gonna go out our way to start bullshit with other people. Hey, if that's how y'all like to get down, that's how y'all like to get down. Me personally, I'd rather just go, you feel me, do something else. But this shit is so pointless though. Like, so many niggas die behind this shit. So many innocents die behind this shit. I don't know how y'all get down in Dallas, but I'm speaking from like the Midwest perspective, Chicago, shit like that. This shit ain't even worth it, but we gonna keep watching it and see what they got going on.
However, JT is from the 22 Beckley section of Oak Cliff. They are beefing with ATM, 5K NPCE. Their main members are Spank, JT, Lily and Slat.
Hey, They know where we at. They know where we at. Oh! Damn! Damn! He the landlord, man. They got a landlord, man. What?
They have a fallen member and his name is Tivo. He was shot and killed outside a gas station on September 24th, 2022. He was 21 years old.
In my life, but I stay with that chopping. Since that drop never ready. I left his bread like spaghetti. Peek through the door, ain't no serving this state. Finesse dumbass, he was green like some lettuce. I haven't much, can't tell me to pipe down. I switch up the place and I'm tracking this car down. V8 the engine, I pull up, I show out. You think it's sweet out, bitch, your mama house.
5K is a set of teenagers ages 14 to 18, coming from the Pink's apartments in Highland Hills. They are one of the largest and youngest cliques in Oak Cliff nowadays. This group of teens are especially dangerous. They are known to spin their rivals' hoods almost daily. They often are seen in large
How the fuck he know this? How he know this? Daily?
numbers, all strapped to the teeth for no apparent reason but to cause trouble. 5K is at war with Channel 4. Group of teens from the BFL section of Oak Cliff, K4M in Lancaster, 6K in Pleasant Grove, HBO from Richardson, as well as NHG in the Grove and Real Get Active. 5K's top members are Douglas Red, Mad Max, La Bands, Key, Lil D, and Lil Hot. K-Man is the only fallen member of 5K. He was accidentally shot and killed at a gas station on June 1st, 2022. He was 16 years old.
Nigga died with his bitch tryna lay with his bae. 556 clouds his face. We got the drop in the city tryna spend broad day. Hopping out here, they run from Drake. 4-1 nigga, no nigga play with me. 2-shooter wood chop tryna get us 3. Hit him up in the phone, nigga, let him bleed. If they running for 5, let them feel the heat. Nigga running from shooter like we really stepping out shit. Caught him on the sideline, nigga got us a pick.
OTS, or Only the Sax, is a blood set from 6'5" and East Dallas. Originating out of the Grove, their founders Fooly and Stepa are two names that strike fear into those against them. Talk about a clique full of killers. Here you go. OTS has at least 4 members currently locked, all for murders. Not only is this one of the most active cliques in the city, they are by far the deadliest too. OTS is allegedly responsible for 5 murders since their creation in 2017. Their main ops are FBG, ATM and PCE and No Hospital Gang. Mainly older guys with the exception of 5K, which they beef with because of the ATM alliance. Fat from FBG was allegedly shot and killed while walking at a park in South Dallas in 2022. This is said to be done by OTS. OTS top members are Stepa, Man, Stank.
Never trust a nigga named Man. Never. And never trust a nigga named Stank.
Mala, Trey, Woo, and him. I can't say his name or his label will take us down, but y'all see. OTS claims a man named Hank that was killed while allegedly in the act of sliding on someone else. You see, these dudes are no joke. There is a video of him laying on the ground with his drag next to his feet that I will not include out of respect for his family. They also claim a woman named Mika. She was the mother of Beto's girlfriend, which was like a mother to him. She was shot and killed when her house was shot up February of 2023. This was allegedly done by ATM.
They said to talk and tell him, come try nigga spit on this block, nigga ass gon' die, mask on little tight when I hop out the whip. First to your blood, and ain't turned to a crip. Don't spin this way, cause we shooting off the rip. The Glock in my hand, man, we're calling my clip, try to run. We hawk shit, don't get tripped, smoking no shit out of muff.
Hey, y'all Dallas niggas don't give a damn. Hey, I don't want no type of smoke. Hey, I'm cool. Y'all can have Dallas too. I'm not going down there no more.
Fuck is zip, no name, I'm done putting aim in songs. Get Brody a bow and he get that shit gone since we finna slide. Better leave your phone. Wait, I can't forget about A-Block. Yesterday we were just on A-Block.
This kid don't look a day older than 12. I'm sure he not. At the time this was shot, whenever it was shot, like little ass kid, like ain't even hit puberty yet, bro. Toting Drake. When niggas gonna get tired of doing this shit?
Channel 4 is a set of teenagers. approximately ages 14 to 18 years old from the BFL section of
And the older niggas in the group should be telling the younger niggas in the group to stop doing that dumb shit and do something else. You know what I'm saying? You still got, bro, even 18, you got plenty time in life. I'm only 22, and I still got time. 14, you ain't even made it to high school yet, or you barely getting into high school. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, like, maybe I'm tweaking, but I feel like if you older than somebody and you in that shit, you shouldn't be dragging the younger people into that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know some people will probably be like, well, you can't tell them what to do if that's what they want to do. Okay, well, do that shit somewhere the fuck else and not around me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to see you do better. So if you gonna do that, don't do that shit around me, because I'm not gonna let that shit happen. You want to get in this car, we gonna go do this, that, and the third. You're not getting in the car. Simple. Guide the younger generation. If you feel like you already fucked, at least tell the younger niggas that this shit ain't worth it. You know, I mean, we done seen in this video alone so many dead people over what?
Oak Cliff. Channel 4.
This is just a repeating cycle. Now, I'm not saying, you know, I could look at it from their perspective too, because if somebody killed somebody I was close to and this, that, and the third happened, okay, I could see possibly wanting to get some revenge and, you know what I'm saying, like trying to do something about that. But we got to go to the root of the problem. How did all this shit start anyway? Did it start over a fight? Did it start over a girl? Before any blood is shed, motherfuckers need to really start looking into how everything happened and to begin with, and really see if it's worth taking a life over. You know? How did it all start? I don't know how they beef started, so I'm not really gonna speak on them, just them, but in general. It don't matter where you from, what gang you claim, what set you in, I don't give no fuck. But really look into how the beef really started for real, and ask yourself if it's worth life in prison or death. And if you feel like it is, then go ahead and file a life insurance policy so your mama ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying, set up a GoFundMe for your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least make sure the transition is easy. Unfortunately.
Is by far the most demonic and violent clique in Oak Cliff. These guys are known for shooting anything that crosses their path. Channel 4 has some of the most terrifying looking members, which you will soon see. They are at war with 5K, SOS in North Dallas, K4M, 6K, HBO in Richardson, 8K in Joppa, No Hospital Gang and YTA. Channel 4 top members are Mark, D-Glock, Tap,
Fuck happened.
and their most terrifying member of all time, LeBlo that. See Murda and Shorty.
Was that a full-size
Member
AR
of
in
all
the
time, LeBlo that. See Murda and their most terrifying member of all time.
That's just the AR. That's an ARP with a big ass magazine. I don't know how much that bitch hold. I'm just gonna assume 30 to 60. It looked like it got a damn banana. Is that 7.6? I don't know. I'm not the most knowledgeable on guns. I know some shit, but that looked like damn near like an AK mag a little bit. It's got a little curve to it. No diddy. But I might be wrong. That might be like 5.56 or 2.23. I don't know. But if it's 7.6, that's crazy. Frankenstein ass gun.
LeBlo that. See Murda and Shorty. Channel 4 has one fallen.
Hey, if it's one thing I'm gonna say, these hood niggas be having the rawest guns. I will give them that. And I ain't got no problem with guns. Have as many guns as you want to. Just how you use them. Go to the damn range. If you just want to go shoot some shit, go to the range. Shit, y'all in Texas. Come on now. If you really want to blow your pipe that bad, go to the range.
Member
Competition shooting. There's so much other shit you could do.
Mario, a 15-year-old that was fatally shot and killed after attempting to rob a pizza delivery man. December of 2019.
Rest in peace, but goddamn, this shit don't get no better, and we still got 3 more minutes left of this shit.
I'm on they block, now it's time to creep. Young 2 actor, I'm a black sheep, nigga. Drop that low, I'ma spin while you sleep. Well, fuck it, I spin while you up. Catch a op at the mall, night LT duck. First day out, backwood, got stuck, niggas say on smoke, bet his ass get puffed.
YTA or Youngins to Active are a renegade clique predominantly from South Dallas. Again, this is a renegade group, so they don't stick to just one specific hood. They are known to terrorize the cliff, with members ranging from ages 16 to 18. YTA takes pride in being some of the youngest shooters out here. They have members that have did long stretches in juvenile and still don't learn. YTA main ops are channel for from BFL. They frequently post themselves lurking for them and trying to up the score. To give an insight to how small these renegade groups are, YT only has 5 members with about 2 of them being locked currently. So you have around 3 dudes going against a full squad of guys and they still aren't backing down. Says a lot about the generation of teens these days. YT a top member.
Says a lot about how our generation don't give a fuck about life.
Members are Quay, Maury, and No Face.
I just where her headshot be at, right here. I just where headshot be at, right here. Hey, Trailer, bitch, you lucky, bitch. I really want to hit your shit up, boy. Police right there, bitch.
Police in the entrance.
Oh, my mama, bitch. I really want to
save me, y'all. I don't know why y'all be saying bump down over here. Stop saying bump down over here, bitch. This shit police in the bitch.
Bro. No, I'm forever trying to 4K. What the fuck is a C4G, bro? Bro, nigga, I don't know so much, bro. Fuck y'all,
outside, bro. They not outside.
They not our fucking side. So quit saying y'all niggas be in these apartments, nigga. Headshot, you drop this fucking low.
Nigga, y'all niggas got a curfew. Fuck you talking about?
Nigga,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna keep beating a dead horse and saying like, don't get in the streets, whatever, what have you. But if you gonna be in the streets, don't record the shit. That's my only thing. Don't get on here recording it. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Chicago niggas definitely set a trend with that shit. They damn near the originators of going on Twitter and fucking admitting to full blown murders and then posting that No Lacking series on YouTube, and everybody else started following suit. You gotta be the dumbest shit you could possibly do. Like, yeah, I'm gonna leave the evidence. Like, it ain't 2010 no more, 2011. Like, police looking at the internet now. They might have been looking back then, but if they did, they ain't getting no fuck. You know what I'm saying?
come on, boy. Headshot, you dropped us this low, nigga. We out here, nigga. Nigga, then I'm calling you not answering the phone and shit. Oh, my mama, bitch. We out here. These the roads, bitch. We don't see shit out here. Shut your bitch ass up. You's a bitch. Bro. We outside.
Well, that concludes this week's video.
All right, well, that had to been this week top 3 dumbest shit I've seen. Comments turned off. Y'all stay safe out there in them Skriznites, however you want to say it, streets. Y'all stay safe out there. I'm not gonna keep beating a dead horse and saying, oh, don't do it. Hey, if you smart enough to get up out that shit, you smart enough to not record what you're doing if you gonna stay in it, or just, you know, go get a regular job. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, I fucking hate working 9 to 5s. Bro, why you think I'm trying to do this YouTube shit? But there's other ways to go about shit. All I'm trying to say is you kind of gotta think of a list of pros and cons before you get into the streets. There are no pros. The only pro I see is the cool ass guns. That's it. But them guns be regular as hell. Everybody got a Glock. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got an ARP. Everybody got an AR. You gotta assume that everybody got something. So that's not even really impressive for real. You know what I'm saying? And you don't need guns to get in the streets. You just have them. You don't need ops to have guns. That's a bad mindset that people have. You get a gun and, oh, who you beefing with? You ain't got to be beefing with nobody that want to protect yourself from anything, whatever it could possibly be. But all I'm saying is if you're going to hop in this lifestyle, very short lifestyle, by the way, list the pros and cons. And you ask yourself if it's worth it. Me personally, dying at a young ass age or going to prison for the rest of my life because motherfuckers lost a fight or it was over a shorty, whatever the case may be, or some passed down beef from generation to generation. You know, you kind of got to look at it like it's kind of the same way where white people pass down racism, but instead it's like black people pass down like gang politics. And it's like, you don't know these niggas from a can of paint for real, but you know they was into it with your pops or your mama's side or whatever the hell. And now innately they trying to brainwash you into thinking that shit is what it is. It's kind of fucked up, because if that's how it happened, you damn near cooked from jump. But you damn near just gotta form your own opinion about what the hell you doing on a day-to-day basis. Really sit back and think, what am I doing every day? Sometimes you gotta do that. Reevaluate yourself. And you ask yourself if that shit worth it or not. But I'll catch y'all on the next one. Rest in peace, everybody involved in the situation. Because that was a lot of death. I can't lie, that was a lot of death. But yeah, I'll catch y'all on the next one.